Yo, hey Facebook horror fiends. Okay, tonight I want to do a little small review of a film that I consider as a fun 80s gem of a film. And that one is Hello Mary Lou Prom Night Part 2. Boom. I love this box cover, by the way. Okay, anyhow, the movie concerns, it opens up in 1957, Hamilton High, and it's the night of the prom. And Mary Lou Maloney, who's pretty much the bitch in heels, and she's a man-eater. She chews them out and spits them out again. She is caught cheating with another guy by her date to the prom, and from doing that, it jilts him, and he decides to get a little payback, a little revenge from, I guess, what you'd consider a practical joke, or screwing something up that goes a little too far. So, in doing so, he accidentally causes her to set on fire while she's being crowned, and she burns up into being a little crispy critter. Okay? So, jump 30 years from that. The boy that did that to her is now the principal of high school, and his son, who's now a senior at the high school, is dating Vicky, who's one of the runner-ups for the prom queen nominees. And throughout the movie, Mary Lou Maloney's spirit gets unleashed, I believe from the drama closet, from a chest, I don't know, but yeah. And pretty much possesses Vicky, and Vicky slowly transforms into back to be Mary Lou Maloney. Sorry about that. So pretty much she begins to act weird. She begins to start speaking with 50s slang or dialect. Starts liking 50s music, dressed in 50s, and everyone around her seemed to notice. And she's also becoming more of a bitch, which Vicky is not. She's raised by a very religious family. Her mom is very uber religious. Looks like she's almost from an Amish community. And so this movie does have a lot of parallels with, well, obviously The Exorcist being a possession flick, and then number two with Carrie. Not only because it's on a prom night, but you know, you have the uber religious mother and the daughter kind of breaking away from that mold and getting in trouble. The movie is, I mean, it's a scenery chewing movie. It's especially anything with Mary Lou Maloney in it. She is pretty much a bad girl from the start, so when she's dead, or killed, dead, and then returns back, she is burning mad. And the movie has some outrageous, awesome sequences of kills in it. That's one of the good perks about the film. You get a girl, I'm not going to go into too much spoilers, but you get a girl who gets hanged and shattered through glass, and you get another friend who hides in the lockers in the locker room of the gym, and as she's hiding from Vicky, but who's actually Mary Lou Maloney, she causes the lockers to splat her like a fucking little prune. And you see all the juices and everything, the ooze flow out of the locker cracks and stuff. It's so badass. If you've never seen that scene, I mean, the movie's, to me, worth the watch alone for that scene. Anyhow, so it all leads up to, you know, Vicky getting picked on throughout the whole movie by this one other girl who's also a runner-up for the prom queen nomination. And so throughout the movie, she's being picked on and stuff. And then as Mary Lou Maloney kind of starts kicking out of her, she starts kind of being a bitch back to this girl. Well, anyhow, it all comes to a simmer at the prom that night. And, you know, as Vicky gets crowned, Mary Lou Maloney on the inside wants that fucking crown for herself, and so she pretty much rips off her body and takes it for herself. And I won't go into too much detail after that. I don't think I ruined anything from that, because from the pictures on the box cover of the VHS alone, it has pictures of that scene. So, but it's a very badass movie. Also, like I said, the kills are very fucking rad in it. And it's got some good dialogue in it, some, well, you know, good 80s fun dialogue in it, kind of, you know, something to quote here and there between friends and get a giggle out of it. And I don't know, it's just a fun movie. And like I said, the death scenes make it even that much more cooler. It has no relation whatsoever to the 1980 slasher film Prom Night, except for the fact that one actor from that film that was a child then is one of the high school students in this one, and also it has Hamilton High. but as it's a different school in this one, but it's the same name. So that's the only similarities. Other than that, it's a completely own entity of itself. And it used to actually was titled The Haunting at Hamilton High, but then it got thrown into being a Prom Night franchise title. My only complaint is this, and I'm sure probably other fans of this movie don't agree with me on this, but throughout the movie, the bitch of the movie, I forgot the character's name, but the Hispanic kind of looking girl with the high voice, she is such a bitch in this movie to Vicky the entire time that when you see Vicky's actually good-natured friends get brutal deaths, you know, you get this build-up of thinking she's going to get an awesome brutal death too. All she fucking gets at the prom, when everything goes fucking haywire and goes to hell fast, a fucking light bulb, you know, crashes down from the ceiling and goes boink into her, and she just kind of passes out, you know, and that's it. That's all you get from her. No fucking gory viciousness, nothing. That's my only complaint about this entire movie, is that she should have got a brutal fucking death. But, and that's how it goes for bitches in horror films. But other than that, I highly suggest you check it out. This is the VHS. I show this off because the cover's much better. Boom. And the DVD was re-released right before that shitty Lifetime movie remake of the original Prom Night, whatever that was. But MGM re-released it on DVD, Part 2. And then I believe this also could be on Netflix streaming. I'm not sure. It was before. But if you've never checked it out, I highly recommend it. If you love the 80s and you love horror movies, check it out. It's awesome. Other than that, that's all I got to say, and I'm out. Peace.